Oh, hey, didn't see you there. What's up, Bravo Nation? I must ask you to watch this video since you stopped by. Alright, so all goofiness aside, what is this video about? Well, I've been having all kinds of different ideas of videos I want to do things about, and I guess I'm just going to be random on this one. It's not exactly one thing, it's a couple things we're going to cover. Okay, so I think some people ask this question sometimes, or maybe just assume certain things, like, why does Zach sell a lot of phones, okay? And this video is not by any means for me to, like, boast or anything like that. That's not the point. But the reason for this video is just so that I can help explain to you what I do that helps me be successful with how many phones that I sell, how much product I sell. Yes, it does help to be in a busier store like I am in Warsaw. Yes, it does help to be by yourself to sell more volume. But I can promise you, with the same rituals, the same habits, the same practices that I do here, if I went to any of the stores in the company and did the same kind of situation, or I was in the same kind of situation, I would produce really good numbers still. And it's because of the habits that I've created for myself. Okay, so what I like to say, most of all, the most important thing to sell a lot of volume is to be willing to do whatever to sell it. And I mean, guys, don't take that too serious. But what I mean is, if somebody's looking at cases, I have no problem opening 10 different cases, trying them on for the customer. Like, I don't mind doing all that for them. I don't mind when they want to hear a Bluetooth speaker, opening 5 different boxes and hooking it up and playing different songs that they want to hear. If somebody, for instance, this literally just happened, so that's what's kind of inspiring this video, is a customer was coming in for her brother. He had just got like some knee surgery, so it was just too much work to get out of the vehicle, get in, and all that good stuff. So she kept coming in asking questions for him. I was like, and I'm not busy at the moment. There's nobody in the store, as you can see, since I'm doing a video. So why not just go out there and talk to the guy myself instead of having to, play the game of telephone, and maybe she's not going to say it the right way. So I go outside and I stand there and for the 2 minutes explain everything to him. It's just a little bit of extra effort that it takes to be able to sell more volume, and it all just comes from being willing to do what it takes. So it doesn't matter if it's going outside, it doesn't matter if it's opening 1,000,000 boxes to show people, it doesn't matter if it's sampling speakers, it doesn't matter whatever the scenario is, as long as that you're trying to do everything to help the customer. And I mean, I include that with, are you trying to set up accounts for the customer? Are you trying to explain everything to them? Are you trying to give them a little tutorial? If a customer is porting in from another company, are you willing to call for them to get the account number? I get it if you got a jam-packed store and you're by yourself, you need them to get it themselves. But if you're not, go that extra step and do it. It's really not that hard. If somebody doesn't have their Straight Talk phone and they're porting, just call our Straight Talk port-in number. They'll ask you for the zip code and they'll give you the freaking account number right over the phone. It's super simple to do these extra little things that make a big difference. And I'm telling you, you have no idea how happy it makes people when they can come in and it's simple, it's smooth, and they get what they want, and sometimes get even more than what they want. So that's what I'm begging you guys to do. Really put in that effort. So I'm going to give you one more example of something that I like to do to try to get an opportunity to sell every time somebody comes in, okay? Even if they're just doing payments, because as you know, that's what we see more than anything, is people just coming in to do payments. Okay, somebody walks in through the door. Hey, how's it going? How can I help you out today? Oh, just making a payment, blah, blah, blah. Okay, they come up. So here's what you do. You get their information, greet them. How's it going today? Everything good? You up to anything exciting? Be a little bit more friendly than just, hey, number, okay. Get engaged with them. Be friendly. Smile when they walk in the door. Wave at them. Do something extra. Be someone extra. Stand out from the other stores, the other people. But anyways, so they come in and, you're getting their information. And then that's a great opportunity to go into checking their phone number out and seeing if they're eligible for upgrade. If they are, say, hey, just would like to let you know you're eligible for upgrade. We have some great deals on phones. Would you like to check some out today? If they say no, that's totally fine. Continue with the process. Okay, now when you get to ePay, it's going to tell you if they're eligible for the Add-A-Line free promo. If they are eligible, mention that. Hey, just want to let you know you're qualified to get up to 4 more lines on your plan, or let's say however many lines they have. You don't even have to phrase it that way. You can just say you're eligible to add a line to your plan for free. You don't have to pay the first month. The only thing you'd have to do is pay for the phone. And if you know somebody that wants to switch from another company, they can get a free phone too. They can literally walk out with paying nothing more than activation. Mention that. If we're not mentioning it, people might not even know about the promotion, okay? So we mention that. All right, maybe they shut us down there. Okay, then we go into the payment appreciation item. Okay, and just want to let you know, since you're paying your bill today, as a thank you, we're going to offer you a special item that's only available to people paying their bill, and go into that item. Explain the benefits. Tell them the original price. Tell them what it is now, and go into that. And then, if they still say no to that, and then I still try to sell one more thing. Is there anything else you need? You need an SD card, a Bluetooth, headset, anything. Is there anything that I can get you today besides just making your payment? And if they still say no, then I've tried every opportunity to get that extra sell out of it. And the craziest thing is, you still did this all in the same amount of time that it takes to just say, hi, what's your payment? Here's your receipt, see ya. It's the same amount of time. All you're doing is filling in those gaps of emptiness with trying to sell something. It's so simple. And it's just really applying yourself and trying hard. You guys can do this. I don't have any special abilities here to sell this kind of volume. All it comes down to is that I'm willing to do whatever to sell something to somebody.